Hello guys, I'm TLTG and welcome back to a new video. Today I have for you flameracer. Now, flameracer was originally supposed to be a regular drag racer, but it didn't turn out as such, as she has very Cybertronian-esque wheels and parts, as she doesn't really hide or disguise. She just folds up for mobility reasons. As you can see, as the arms are quite noticeable and the head just hangs around at the back. But I actually really like how she turned out. I really like the way that I coloured her, as she essentially splits up into three main colours: light grey, white and black. And I think they all lead into each other quite well, as the grey leads into the white using bars and that ingot piece. And the black leads into the arms using, I don't know what they are, and the head. Turning her around, you can see that she has fire burning off the back of her wheels, which is where she actually gets her name from. Go figure. Now, enough said about car mode, it's time to transform. Standing her up, you want to flick the feet upwards, one notch away from being flat. And then flip it down at the back of the heels. As such. Spin the whole arm assembly down, the weapon, tilt that down, and extend her arms out. Do the same thing for the other side. Spread the legs apart so that the corner of the grey piece on the leg matches with the corner of the white piece on the abdomen. On both sides. Then, I'm going to take this off so I can show you better. So this is the head so far. Spin the head around, if it wants to focus. There we go. And then flip out the cheese wedges so it forms a starlight pattern on the back of her head. After a quick and simple conversion, she transformed into quite a sleek bot. Now, I did try to emulate high heels with the feet, if they were in focus, or in view, with the feet, to try and lean into the feminine side of the Transformer. Didn't obviously work out too much. Coming to the head, I really like how I made this blue type, the visor, like, I don't know, Transformers Prime Soundwave. But I love how the blue contrasts with the black. I just think it is exquisite. And then coming to the midsection, I think that the deep purplish pink colour in the centre contrasts with the white, the grey and the black very well. Just a burst of colour in quite a monochrome Transformer. Taking a look at a weapon, I did make her a fencing sword, as instead of her being a brute force like most other Transformers, like just use guns or axes or hammers or stuff like that, I give her a fencing sword as they are calculated and cold. And I think it works quite well with the design of the character, as she is sleek, fast, elegant, and even though I did give her a gun, which I just said she don't use brute force, I like to think that that would only be used in the dragster mode as a means to get Decepticons away from her. Anyway, that was my look on flameracer. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as it helps the channel out greatly. It doesn't take long and, it's free. And that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time.